Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Gypsy Shiva, and today I'm teaching you some sitting asanas. To start with, the first asana is child pose. Child pose is a true resting pose and one can hold for a long period of time without the need of prop. I personally feel that child pose is often overlooked and neglected, so let's spend some time shining. So to start with, the first thing it does is helps super calming your mind. So placing your head down on the mat has an instant calming effect and smoothing effect on the brain. It's great for your digestion. With your knees closer together so that your belly is resting on your thighs is a great way to massage the internal organs. So it basically massages your internal organs and it elongates the lower back, so chances are you have some compression in your lower back. This is because we tend to dump our weight down there. Child pose allows you to open up and stretch this area of body, and it helps you elongate the lower back, stretches the lower back. It open up the hips. It reminds you that the resting is a good thing. So it helps you in many ways. ये जो child pose है ये आपको काफ़ी सारी चीज़ों में हेल्प करता है. एक रेस्टिंग पोज है और इसके थ्रू आप अपने माइंड को काम कर सकते हैं, अपना डाइजेशन इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं, अपनी लोअर बैक को स्ट्रेंथ कर सकते हैं, अपने हिप्स को ओपन कर सकते हैं और ये आपको एक रेस्टिंग और कामिंग इफेक्ट देता है आपके माइंड के लिए. सो इट्स अ वेरी गुड पोज टू डू. And what I'm showing is you to the two variations of the child pose. While going up you need to breathe in, and while going down you need to breathe out. So always remember this in child pose. And a very helpful, very easy and a very powerful asana. This asana I just use to get back into the other asana. This is just to balance your body and it's very good. It is done in all kinds of exercises, so you should try, and try not to shake your body in this asana and not to shake your hands. If you can see, just you need to go on your toes and just move your hands forward and balance your body. That's it. So guys, the next asana that I'm going to tell you is hero pose or Virasana. It is a classical seated yoga posture that stretches the thighs and ankles while improving the posture. It is one of the most ancient and traditional poses for breathing and exercise, for breathing and meditation. Hero pose is similar to the seated pose called the thunderbolt pose, Vajrasana. And the benefits of this hero pose is that it stretches and increasing flexibility in knees, ankles and thighs. It teaches the practitioner internal thigh rotation and it also helps to reduce tightness in legs. तो बेसिकली ये जो है आपके नीज़, एंकल्स और थाइस के लिए है, आपके इंटरनल थाई रोटेशन के लिए, और टाइटनेस ऑफ द थाई लेग्स को ये इम्प्रूव करता है. इट ऑल्सो हेल्प्स इन अपराइट स्पाइनल अलाइनमेंट in this pose. Hero pose improve posture and helps relieve asthma. So this posture is very good for your asthma, and it improves the overall posture of your body, which is very necessary. At the starting you might find this pose a little difficult, but don't worry, you keep going and you will find this pose very easy to handle and it's very comfortable to sit in. So guys, the next asana that I'm going to tell you is Marichasana. It is one of my favorite asanas, and this is a little bit difficult to do because you need to cross your leg and then you have to move your hands together behind your back and join them, and then you need to breathe and keep holding this. So it's a little difficult asana, but it's a very good asana. This asana has many variations. This is the first variation of this asana, and the benefit is that is a forward extension, calms the mind, body, stretches the shoulder, massages internal organs, and improves digestion. So this asana is very good for your stomach, and it helps you massage the internal organs and improve digestion. That's why I like this. This is overall for your stomach basically. The next asana I'm going to talk about is Navasana or boat pose. It is a balancing posture and is a very good posture to balance your body. You can do it through one or two variations also that I'm going to show you in this video. But this boat asana is very good to basically balance your body, and with balancing your body you also balance your mind. So this asana has a lot of good effect on your mind also. So this asana basically tones and strengthens your abdominal muscles, means your uh, core, and it improves balance, digestion, stretches your hamstring, strengthens your spine and hip flexors, stimulates the kidney, and aids in stress relief. So this is a very good asana, a very easy asana that everyone can try to do, and you just need to balance your body on. So guys, the next asana is butterfly pose. This is a sitting posture that everyone should do. It is just joining your legs, holding it with your hands and moving your legs up and down. It stimulates abdominal organs, ovaries, prostate glands, so it's very good for women. And it also stimulates the heart and improves general circulation. It stretches your thighs, your legs, your inner thighs and knees, helps relieve mild depression, anxiety and fatigue, and also smooths menstrual discomfort and scatia. So it has many benefits, this small asana. The next asana I'm going to talk about is Paschimottanasana. This one of the asanas that is a little difficult because you need to touch your head, stretching your legs to the knees, and it takes a lot of time to do that because your body needs to be flexible to do these asanas. I'm just trying to show you because I'm doing this after a long time, so I'm just trying to show you that yes, you can touch your head to the knee, that's not a problem. You can just stretch your arms and move forward slowly, and slowly you can touch your head to the knee. It will not take so much time. The benefits of this asana is that it calms the brain and relieves the stretches the spine, shoulders and hamstring, improves digestion and improves symptoms of menopause or menstrual discomfort, soothes headache, and it's basically for your spine and your hamstring. Next asana that I'm going to tell you is the variation of Paschimottanasana only. The thing is that I'm going to do it with one leg, so you need to fold your one leg backwards and you need to stretch your other leg forward, and you to touch your leg with your hand stretching. And if you can just touch that, it's a Ardha Paschimottanasana or half seated pose, half forward fold pose. And if you can touch your head to the knee, that is very good. So it's just one variation of this Paschimottanasana. It's not necessary that you can do this like this, but you can also touch your head to the knee, but it will take a little more effort than being just touching one leg like me, and it has the same benefit like Paschimottanasana. So the next asana is quite similar to boat pose, but this is a little more difficult than boat pose because you need to balance your body with your legs being actually spread apart. So it takes a little more effort than just the boat pose. It helps improve balance, strengthens and tones the abs, spine and leg, massage the entire spinal column, and stimulates the internal organ. The next is just basic sitting asana that I'm gonna tell that everyone can do perfectly. It's just a little bit stretching and spinal twisting. So to start with, just you need to sit on the mat, deep breathe yourself, and make sure that your spine is straight. If your spine is not straight, then you are not sitting properly. I'm just gonna start with the sitting asanas. First, you twist your spine. You put your one hand on the knee and the other right behind the spine, and look at your hand. And then you're gonna switch from one side to the another, and you're gonna change your hand to the other knee and your hand behind the spinal cord. Next, you're gonna stretch it further. You need to try to look towards your hand when you do this. Next, you're gonna place your arm on the floor perpendicular, and you're gonna stretch your other arm upward so that the region behind your below your shoulder get stretch, and it stretches from your shoulder till your abdominal completely from one side, and then you switch and you do it with the other hand and you stretch it more. This is very good asana to actually just to open your right side and the left side below shoulder, and helps to the next is just touching your head to the knee sitting, and you need to fold your arms back. You need to go one side and the other side. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching my video. Keep watching, keep subscribing. More yoga videos have been shot. It's just that I'm a little lazy to put. It's because it's too hot here in India, and I'm gonna be posting more yoga videos. Thank you.